Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Kev from the gym. Please like the video on the way in. Right, this is a very quick video because I'm not at my desk. I haven't got my equipment. I'm currently abroad, but nonetheless, we have to get these prediction videos out. So we've got a big weekend of boxing coming up. Firstly, you have got the big card in Madison Square Garden. Ryan Garcia and Rolando Romero are headlining. Now, for me, this is a great card from top to bottom. All three fights are main event worthy fights. So it's going to be a great night of boxing. My predictions, well, for the first fight, Teofimo versus Arnold Barbosa, I've got Teofimo winning on a clear points decision. Teofimo, to me, when he's on it, he's very, very special. I've always said from day one, he and Boots Ennis, to me, are the two standout talents amongst the new generation when they're both completely on it. From day one that I saw them box, I said from the start, these two for me are number one and two in terms of extreme, extreme talent. The only thing is that Teofimo doesn't always show up. He picks and chooses when he wants to display his best performances, and usually it takes a big name, a big opponent for him to show his best. So I'm hoping he can do that in this fight. Regardless, I do think he wins in any event. I'm not sure that he stops Barbosa. I think he has got the talent to, and he's got the potential to, but Barbosa is tough and he is quite cagey and he's also quite a decent boxer as well. So, opponents like that, they know how to survive and they know how to be in there against top opponents, even if they end up on a loss. So I think Teofimo wins on a clear points decision. I think he probably gets one or two knockdowns in that fight, but Teofimo on a clear points for me. Right, fight number two, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. This is a great fight as well. Two different styles. Ramirez is a great pressure fighter, come forward fighter. He's obviously a little bit older, maybe a little bit past his best, but nonetheless still a great opponent. And he's not going to be weight drained now that I think they're fighting at 140 or 147, I think, for this fight. So it probably suits him because he's quite big for the weight. He's always had trouble boiling down to 140 when he was champion. So I think at 147 he's going to have probably a new lease of life. But to me, Devin Haney, too good, too slick, too quick. And I think he's just going to beat him on footwork. Again, I don't see a stoppage in this, but I see a very dominant performance by Devin Haney. I see him basically winning a complete shutout, at least 10 rounds, possibly all 12 rounds. I do really see it being that wide. But nonetheless, it's a good opponent for Devin Haney to just get back to winning ways and then hopefully put him in good stead for the rematch against Ryan Garcia. So my official prediction, Devin Haney on points, unanimous, very, very wide, 10 rounds, possibly even 12 rounds, but I'd say 118, 110, something like that. And finally, the main event, or the main event, which is Ryan Garcia versus Rolando Romero. This is an interesting fight. On paper, you'd say Ryan Garcia is clearly the favorite. I will say that Rolando Romero is probably going to suit him better being at a bigger weight, being at 147. I think he's quite strong, and I think he's going to be even stronger at the weight. I think he's going to carry up his power to welterweight. But I do think that the style that Ryan Garcia has is all wrong for Romero. I see Rolando Romero getting clipped quite early and a stoppage victory for Ryan Garcia within the first 6 rounds. I think at some point, even if Rolando Romero tries to box, he's going to revert to type in spots and he's going to lunge in. He's going to make a mistake. He's going to be heavy on his front foot. And Garcia is just going to land a very clean counter left hook or a short right hand, which he's not always appreciated for, but he's got a very good sharp right hand that he can land as well. I think he's going to catch Romero coming in with either a short right hand or a short left hook. But either ways, I do think it'll go early. And I think Garcia's just got a bit too much whip in his punches, and he's just going to catch Romero coming in. So my official prediction for that fight is Ryan Garcia by stoppage victory within the first 6 rounds. So I picked Teofimo Lopez on points, potentially with 1 or 2 knockdowns. Devin Haney on points, a very, very wide points decision. And lastly, Ryan Garcia within the first 6 rounds. But it's going to be an interesting card. So fingers crossed for all of the guys. Good luck to all of them. And yeah, let's look forward to a great night of boxing. If you've liked the video, please like the video. It's just a quick one. As I say, I'm out of town at the moment. I'm abroad, so haven't got my setup. So keep it short and sweet. But please show some love. Share the content. Peace.